Hello, everyone. Hope you're doing wonderful on this beautiful day. So, lots going on in the world, in the universe, so much happening. And I don't want to forget our galactic friends that are trying to help us through this transition. It is a time of great awakening, as we know, and this is a time for us to really open the door to new experiences and believe that really everything is possible. We don't have to be in a place anymore where we're afraid of things, because we know that things are changing all the time. This is a time of opening the door to your hopes, your dreams, your wishes. It's actually a time of awareness and to see, what have you manifested? We're halfway through the year. What have you manifested? What did you ask for back in winter solstice that you can now look at your goals or your intentions and go, oh my God, this manifested. Check, check, check. I've been doing that lately, looking at my quarterly goals and my yearly goals, and it's amazing. Sometimes you're led in a different direction and it's not the right thing to hope for the same goal anymore, because things have happened that have pointed you in a new direction and have changed your mind. So this is a time of opening the door again to what is possible. So we still have August, September, October, November, December, 5 months. And 5 is the number of change. So remember that as we are moving through everything, this is a time of, I can do it. I can get the resources. I can make the connections. I'm supported by my friends, my tribe, and my universe. And it really is a good time for recognizing, thank you for my prayers of whatever came through, or thank you for unanswered prayers sometimes. Sometimes we think, oh my God, this job is the be all to end all and I want it and that's what I really want. And then you find out, not the right one for you. You didn't get it and it turned out to be a disaster for someone else. So recognizing how lucky we are and that we do have the freedom to create most of the time. But where we put our focus and our energy is where we're going. So with that, we're going to go into the Psychic Tarot Oracle by John Holland. Love John. And I think for this up and coming week, we're going to pull 3. Wow. Okay, so the first card is Patience. And what I'm called to is looking at her with a seedling in her hands, where it's only grown this much. And you know how they say a watch pot never boils? Well, I'm making a change. Sorry about that. I didn't see the flower that grew way up. So I just saw the seed in her hand, so I'll change my mind about this. Okay, so she's planted the seed and she had patience. Perhaps she looks like an indigenous person. Perhaps she prayed over it and waited and did all the things she could on the physical realm, and then she had to let it go to see what's happening. So us to be patient with the process of everything. The next card is Light. Look at that. That's brilliant light. So it's asking us to be in a place where we can take the light in and remember that we are light and the freedom in that. Last card is the Universe. Look at that. What do you want? Everything's there for the picking. What do you want? What's most important to you? So this is a time for us to get really clear and figure it out for the next 5 months. All right, the first card signifies the need for patience, self-control, adjustment, moderation, and balance when dealing with others as well as yourself. This could be in the areas of how you think and work, and how you handle school, recreation, the people in your life, or the spiritual path that's laid before you. As a soul, you have more than one aspect of yourself to draw on for support. It's all about integration and learning to blend and balance both the physical and the spiritual. You're an ethereal being in a physical body enjoying a human experience. Hopefully enjoying your human experience. Therefore, since you're both, you should honor all of you. If you go through denying yourself the joy of combining these aspects, you're missing out on so much of what the world has to offer. Why accept a life that's half lived? The Patience card reminds you to open your heart and mind. Allow yourself to listen to other people's ideas, thoughts, and perspectives. Blissful harmony can be achieved when everyone learns to work as one. All benefits, listening, sharing, teaching, all will help you renew your faith in yourself and humankind. You'll become more aware of the miracles around you as well as the ones that you have a hand in creating. So that's a big one. Remembering that, I think we talked about that last week. Remembering that not everything comes overnight, and we have to sometimes if it did come overnight, it wouldn't be as dynamic, right? Sometimes we have to wait for things to grow and for spirit to step in and all of that. All right. All right, light. This card reassures you that this is your time to be in the light. No matter what's happening around you, prosperity and bliss are promised. The qualities of the brilliant card are pleasure, happiness, contentment, growth, success, joy, and illumination. The light always brings forth new birth, a constant renewal of life. This is one of the best cards, if not the most positive cards in the deck, and it's yours. This is now your moment to shine. The radiance from within will be there for all to see. As people become attracted to the rays of your light, and by being compassionate, generous, inspiring, and a leader, many will benefit as they feel the warmth emanating from you. Be discerning, but also be open to whatever or whomever you're attracting, for your rays reach far and wide. The light reminds you that because of its power, nothing remains in the dark. Through its illumination, truth and certain paths before you begin to emerge and can be surely seen. Using the energy of positive thoughts and continually thinking about the happiest and most joyful of memories will light the path before you even more bright and attract exactly what you're emanating. Keep on shining. And then, the universe. You've come far on your journey, and it's time to be rewarded for all of your efforts. This card signifies completion, triumph, peace, liberation, and fulfillment. Everything you've wished for is within your reach. Meet it halfway and grab it. The universe is the last of the major arcana cards and reflects the work that you've accomplished on your travels. But more importantly, it represents the wisdom that you've gained along the way. You should now honor and acknowledge the truly wonderful soul that you are and accept the vital parts that you play in the big scheme of life. The world is yours to command, and you're free to travel in whatever direction your heart desires. You're connected to do everything in the cosmos. The universe card is a reminder that the same energy making up the stars in the sky, the same energy that's coursing through the universe, is in each and every individual. I believe that. We're made of stardust, so isn't that awesome? In ancient times, many believed that each star was the soul of one person. They also believed that these souls shine so brightly to guide others through the darkness, and so you too, and so you too can see who you are. Wow. Positive, positive. So that's awesome. What did I just do with the box? Oh, there it is. The next one is The Universe Has Your Back by Gabriel Bernstein. Doesn't have a book with it, but it's pretty self-explanatory. So I think I'm going to do 3 with this too. So what, universe, what do you want people to know for this up and coming week? Okay. The presence of love will always cast out fear. Wow. So we have darkness all around, but we have light in the middle, and it's actually pink light, which is love. So, and that is so true. You can either be in love or be in fear. You can't be in both. So this week, make your choice. The next one, I choose to leap in through love. Again, the pink on here, staying in the white light and the pink light. Last one is my capacity to tune in the energy of love gives me the words I need when I'm ready to speak up, the compassion I need when it's time to forgive, and the power I need when I am lost. So see where you're at this week. Are you trying to tune in to love? Are you trying to forgive someone? Are you trying to be more compassionate? Or do you want to find your power? There you go. This is from Queen of the Moon Oracle, Stacy DeMarco. Faith. It is a woman that's pregnant. She's getting ready to birth something new. She is wide open. So when I look at this card, this is somebody that is trying to move forward in their life, birthing new ideas, new thoughts, a new action plan. So once you get aligned from these previous cards, then that's where you can go. So let me read this one. How about that? I opened up to it. It says the worm moon. Faith. Family and abundance now returns. Things will get better. It says growth has started. Hold on in your dreams in adversity. Hold on to your dreams in adversity. It is the darkest times that we find it hard to see the light. It is hard for most to see things when we feel hopeless. When things seem to fail, it is really difficult to draw up your resilience or energy. We learn by observing. the seasons that the light does return. The harnesses of winter turns infinitely and surely into spring. The air moves through the seasons. It is hard to blow into the air. It's hard to have faith. It actually, whoops, I tell you, the words are teeny weeny. Okay. You can rest in the winter and you can move forward in the right season, in the right timing of things. Having a more compliant feeling in yourself and a highest prayer to lead you into your greatest good in the universe. Wow. Moving forward. Okay, we have The Divine Feminine by Megan. All right. Watterson. Lady of the Lotus Born. Wow. Embodiment on the deepest level. My body was made for enlightenment. That's a biggie. Okay. I love those bright peachy orange colors. Okay. Yeah, she. No numbers. You know, I have to turn this light on here. Oh, I'll just turn the light on the flash on the camera. Maybe that'll work. Give me a second. Ah, there is light. I'm going to see the message here. It can be so easy to forget that everything we teach and everything we touch and everything we say and everything we do is not separate from the divine. This goddess embodied one of the most potent spiritual truths. The female body is an assist in enlightenment, not a hindrance. The body is a vehicle to free us from the idea that there are no distractions. Tantra, which weave together the sacred and the mundane to reveal the spiritual natures of all things, allowed to reduce and realize she was both an ordinary woman and also a Buddha. We are both human and divine. We use both a mortal body and an eternal essence that continues on. The body too often can be the scapegoat for as much hate, distrust, and violence. The holy body, infinite wisdom, pleasure, and possibilities. This is the moment to see your gorgeous body as the temple and the gift that it is, no matter what it looks like. It's the moment to realize that there is no greater mind than the body itself, being fully in your body from head to toe. She is the call to remember the holiness of your flesh, the deep wisdom your body contains, and the temple you walk around in every day. That's awesome. Okay, so if we're looking at this whole picture, we've got, first of all, this week, we need to be patient with whatever we're trying to create. We need to hold the light and know that we have everything within us. And then remembering that the light trumps the dark always, and that we're going to choose love whenever we can. And then remember, we have the capacity to love, to be compassionate, and to be powerful all at the same time. And look at what we're trying to birth. And what cycle are you in? Are you planting the seeds? Are you, opening it up? And to appreciate your body. So what I'm going to say this week, what is it that you can do to better self-care your body? Is it going for a massage? Is it soaking in a bubble bath with oils and scents and rose petals? What is it for you? Do you need some alone time? So you send your family off somewhere else and you're just home to think straight. Look at it this week, and I think you're going to find you're going to have a very powerful week. Have a good one.